Yeah, this one.
Let's burn Amber.
Yeah, this is the
drown
one.
her before we burn her. You said, I will her burnt corpse afterwards to make sure she is dead.
Johnny's own disturbing
Yeah,
words
that was
and
the
shocking
one.
text to his friend read in open court to the jury.
And you wrote that about the woman who would later become your wife.
Yes, I did.
And disturbing audio of an apparently under the
Thanks for
influence
some
Depp on a
Crocs
plane.
and Yonio.
That's your voice making those moaning sounds. Sound like an animal in pain, right, Mr. Depp?
I don't see how that one's
Sir,
relevant.
That's exactly what I said before, yes.
On the stand under oath, a different
Did
side
you make
of
these
Johnny
moans?
Depp came out today.
For the idiot cow, I'll smack the ugly around before I let her in.
Amber's lawyer read the messages with words too graphic for TV after he got Johnny to admit this.
You'd agree that abuse can take many forms. It can be physical, it can be verbal, it can be emotional, right?
Indeed.
The revelations came amid a contentious cross-examination.
Okay, I'll just stop talking.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I want to be
Certainly
respectful of the
not a
court's
problem.
Thanks for Prime
and the
Beats.
jury's time.
Sorry?
I just said I want to be respectful of the court's time and the jury's time, and I trust that you do too. So,
Well, I don't feel like I'm wasting anyone's time, sir.
Attorneys pressed him about his alcohol and drug use.
You were drinking pretty heavily.
Were you there?
My question to you, sir.
There was this photo taken by Amber of Johnny with melted ice cream in his lap.
This is a picture of you on a black.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever
Passed
say
out,
Johnny
correct?
wasn't an alcoholic
Interesting way of putting it.
or a
Maybe
drug
so.
addict.
And that was a wonderful picture to take for her.
Sure.
I don't know why she took it. But
Well, so it's Miss Heard's fault.
Thanks for some
That
Vlad.
picture was taken.
The jury was shown these bags of marijuana and a pic from Johnny's recording studio.
Pretty huge bags of marijuana, correct?
yes, sir, that is a lot of marijuana.
And Depp admitted this photo from 2013 included a box in which he had kept cocaine, though he at first said he hadn't.
You can't say that you carried cocaine in that box?
No, but it looks like it would fit some cocaine.
And we're joined again by Court TV's Chanley Painter. Now, Chanley, how did the jury react to all this?
This jury is impressively
Damn.
stoic.
Give Chanley a better mic. What is that, a Blue
There are
Yeti?
6 men and
Good
3
Lord.
women. Most are young. Now, some of the younger men, maybe in their 20s, seem to be getting a kick out of this drug use exchanges back and forth. But there is
The reason people are getting a kick out of it is because it's kind of a moot point. She's not suing him for drug use and alcohol consumption or anything like that. Just because someone is an alcoholic or whatever doesn't necessarily mean they're destined to beat the shit out of him or something. The whole case started with Amber Heard claiming that Johnny Depp abused her, physically abused her, and her proving that he was an alcoholic, which everyone already knew, doesn't do anything to prove that point. It's just moot. It's just trying to muddy the waters as much as possible to put some distance between what she actually said and what they're trying to claim now. It's just kind of silly. The actual worst thing Johnny Depp has done from everything I've seen or read is those text messages, which were we'd bury her, burn her, and fuck her corpse or whatever. Super edgy, weird shit, but there's no evidence that he'd ever put his hands on her, abused her physically, sexually, or anything like she claimed. But yeah, those texts were super weird for sure, which I think pretty much anyone would agree with. Whereas in Amber Heard's case, there's so much evidence that she even openly admits to physically abusing Johnny, and then severing a piece of his finger when she threw a vodka bottle at him, and shitting in his bed, and cheating on him. Take your pick. So all the drug use and all that stuff I think is kind of moot. And I think everyone already knew that. Even when I was a kid with Pirates of the Caribbean, I knew Johnny Depp was an alcoholic at the very least. It was kind of a well-known thing. Have you seen the finger pic? I did. I have seen the finger pic, actually, and the poopy pic. Because his maid took a picture of the shit. There's the resub Tyrol, Turbo Granny, Pope in the Prime Veteran, Himdall in the Tier 1, Syvrin. I'm surprised it took you 2 years to hear about her shitting in the bed. I didn't know that was public knowledge. I knew everything else about the case, but never heard that she took a shit in his bed. Thus spawning her new legacy as Amber Turd. I never heard that. It was greasy too. What are you talking? It wasn't fucking greasy. It was smeared. She took a shit and then covered it up with the blankets and like smashed it. It wasn't greasy. That shit just got everywhere. It was just a fucking fat steaming pile. It was just a kebab. Good reference. Thanks for resub Webheads, Provo, and the Bits Traxler. Nah, the only advice I can give you is consistency. That's the only thing you can control, really. The rest will be luck. So just make sure you have fun. His lawyer should try the kebab argument. His lawyer should just be fired on the spot. Or her lawyer should just be fired on the spot, to be honest. That guy is so incompetent. It's crazy. He's like a lawyer you'd see in a badly written TV show. Like, I can't even believe it's a real court half the time. It feels like Johnny Depp is playing the comedic guy and the defense attorney for Heard is playing the straight man. And they're like bouncing jokes off of each other. Like there's almost real chemistry between them with the comedic timing on half this shit. Thanks to the resub pylon. In law school, we're following this every day. It's a literal clown show. We have to keep a straight face while this defense attorney gets greased live. Yeah. It sounds like it's a fun part of the curriculum, though. Better than, like, studying for the bar forever, I guess. Thanks to Tier 1 Chicken Nugget and the resub Willow, Thick Milk, and the Bits Traxler. Fun fact, he's doing what's called the Chewbacca defense. Yes, it's an actual legal strategy used by lawyers, not just a South Park episode. I've never heard of that. Is that real? The Chewbacca defense is a legal strategy in which a criminal defense lawyer tries to confuse the jury rather than refute the case of the prosecutor. It's an intentional distraction or obfuscation. Wow. That's a real thing? That sounds exactly like what he's doing. What a great title for it. Oh, wait, this might not be an official title as I read on. It comes from South Park. But I guess maybe they've adopted it as like the actual term for it now, maybe. Nice. Well, that was a fun fact. You weren't wrong. That was pretty interesting. Thanks for resub Somatic and Mortified and Con Man. Hey, Nady. Have they not said anything further? Because it's been, what, like 2 months now? Thanks a Bits Goblin. I haven't heard of that show before. I can check it out, though. I know the FFA revoked Trevor Jacobs' pilot's license. We talked about it last night. I think he got off very easy with that punishment. The FAA, not the FFA. Did I say the FFA? Yeah, whatever. You know what I meant. The FAA. It's the prime ship. No, I'm not going to be publishing any of the YouTube night VODs or anything anymore. Twitch has been really weird about like VOD DMCA stuff, so I'm just not going to risk it. I'll be posting a lot of it on the Huge Charles channel though. So if you want to see it, it'll end up there. Sorry about that. I got 27 emails when I played a single song during the R-Play stuff. It's just not even worth risking. Thanks to Prime Tav. Look up Johnny Depp. Is this your signature? Is that from the trial? Because I actually haven't heard that. Well, I don't really want to watch a 14-minute body language observation. What is it? What did he do about it? It's the fourth one? This one?
Objection calls for hearsay.
Oh, it's a fucking meme comp.
Question, Mr. Depp.
Yes. Let's let him object to another one. Had a conversation with Ms. Heard.
Exhibits Nitty.
Hearsay.
Let's move beyond the conversation that
Sure.
Kevin Murphy had with Mr.
Said, yes, they had. It appears that Ms. Heard had told
Hearsay, Your Honor.
He does love the hearsay.
for him to quote. That's hearsay, I guess.
I'm not just sure if offered for the truth of the matter is certain.
He got it.
Okay, all right, well then.
I'm learning. Ms.
How
Heard-
can this guy, like,
I'll move to...
Jesus, what self-respecting lawyer would continue, like, even continue? This man is getting embarrassed daily. His face, like, everything is out there. This man looks like such a fucking fool. God damn. But he's probably made so much from representing Amber Heard here. He's set for life anyway.
Right, this is hearsay, Your Honor.
Disturbing. Yes, I looked at papers. Maybe they're hearsay papers. I can read it out of someone's article, but not from the man's mouth.
It's a pretty simple yes or no question, which is
You'd like
other
it to be, sir.
others-
Nothing simple in this case.
Other-
October is 2 months before December. That's correct.
Thanks, Larissa. Joel, Jesus,
document
and
you signed as
Tristan.
part of your divorce proceedings, correct?
That's my signature indeed.
That is your signature on the right, correct?
Yes, it is.
This is a document you signed.
Jesus.
Right?
I haven't seen this part.
For the third time, that is my signature, yes.
And that was a document you signed in August of 2016. Correct?
Is that the same one that I signed 3 times before? Yes,
Yeah.
that's the
Well, I
fourth.
wanted to make clear that you signed
Made it
that in
clear.
the summer of Paul Bettany, correct?
Again.
Okay. So you were drinking pretty heavily.
I don't know how you sit there and get laughed at to your face by not only Johnny Depp, but like the entire goddamn world. How does he keep showing up to court? How is he not taking like a sick day? Like, hey, Amber, I can't come in. I'm drinking. I'm not coming. In fact, I quit. I'm done. This sucks. You're fucking guilty and I can't help you. Now I look stupid. Good lord. It's a fetish? Yeah, maybe. He's a comedian on the side. I guess. He plays a really good punching bag. Fucking wild. Never challenge a pirate. Yeah, I guess. Thanks to the Prime Muck and the gift sub Manic. There's sub Ryan and Sakata. No, we're not doing another YouTube night tonight. I just wanted to watch a little of the Johnny Depp trial since this whole thing's been so crazy. Is the person asking these questions famous? They are now. They're a defense attorney that Amber Heard hired. But she may as well have just hired a fucking birthday party clown.
Were you there? Very ugly situation with Amber. So
Mr.
I
Depp,
doubled up
with
the,
respect, trying to respect the court's time and the jury's time, that was not my question. My question was
I
simply,
understand. When
you
you
would
take 5
agree,
minutes to look for a
you would agree,
document.
you would agree that on Exhibit 500, please.
500.
500.
Exit Prime, Orc, and the Resub Julian.
Is it like the sequel I lied to?
I'm just drinking
I don't
whiskey.
think they will even if they do, Nady. It's not like they've ever caved to it before or anything.
Maybe you carried cocaine in that box?
For like the animal abuser guy, it took them literally 3 months. Like after it was brought to their attention.
Marilyn Manson a pill so that he would stop talking so much.
That right.
You did.
Did I read that correctly?
You did.
Okay. Did I read that right?
Yes, you did.
Did I read that right?
You continue to read them right.
Right after you took your finger off, that you, or right after, I won't give you anything to argue with me yet. Right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Sorry.
that you, right after you sustained an injury to your finger,
Bless you.
poured yourself a
Mega
pint
pint.
of red wine.
Yeah.
A mega pint.
Yeah. Fast forward in time a little bit, Mr. Depp.
Yes, I can feel it.
I have other uses for your throat.
Yeah, this is the one. This is the one.
Include injury. I have other uses for your throat which do not include injury.
Sorry, could you read that again?
Yeah, that was supposed to be like a big one for them. It didn't really work out super well. Honestly, Johnny Depp looks like he's just having a good time half the time I've seen him in court here. Amber Heard brought just like a fun, goofy guy there, and then that's it. Johnny Depp's looking at a big payday. He gets a little stand-up comedy routine from a guy pretending to be a defense attorney. Like, I mean, that's honestly just a good week, really. These are edited. They weren't all constant like that, bro. You think what? You don't need to tell me it's edited. It's a compilation of goofy moments. Of course, it's fucking edited, man. That's not how the fucking trial went. It's just pieces of it. I've seen most of like the full clips here from it, like the excerpts that they're taken from. I know, it's just fun to watch them all together because it's been quite the circus. Thanks to the resub Ribsis, Leon, Sinister, Robert, and Yell. The only thing I would like to know, and I haven't seen too much, what has the judge been saying during all of this? Because the only couple times I've heard from the judge is her denying something from the only couple times I've heard from the judge is her denying something from the defense attorney. Like, she's only sustained like 2 objections this whole trial, it seems. Judges don't say very much usually. Yeah, but usually, like, when you have all of these things, like, with this guy just popping up constantly with, like, hearsay and whatever, the judge will usually, like, opine or something or give some kind of, like, confirmation, denial or something like that. But I haven't really seen so much, or very much of that. Thanks to the resub, Liu Kang. She sustained 4 compound objections in a row, and the lawyer was fucking stun-locked. Yeah, I think that's what I saw. Because hey, I don't think it was the defense. Was it the defense attorney? It must have been, I guess, huh? Because it was like a fucking machine gun. Thanks to the resub, Truth Sauce, Gris, and the Bits Minto. And yeah, I did hear about that Minto. I actually didn't know that before 420. Is Amber Heard on the poop map? No, I'm not sure. She apparently only shits in Johnny Depp's bed, like a cat with a litter box, so I don't think that would pop up on the San Francisco poop map. There's the Prime Stank. And the Bits Fire. No, the poop map is real. I didn't believe it either. The San Francisco poop map is a real thing. But it's for public shitting. They usually cut out what the judge says unless you watch it live, but usually this judge has been absolutely maiming the lawyer along with Depp. This lawyer is also a professor, by the way, teaching others about law. That's so cute. Exhibits human disaster. No joke, today is Amber Heard's birthday. No, it's not. That's a fucking lie. You just told a bold-faced lie right to me. No way. No way. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Amber! Oh my god. This is what the fuck? And the defense attorney didn't even bring balloons? Or a cake? Are you kidding me? Bro, what good is a clown if he's not even gonna help you celebrate your birthday? What the fuck is this, Amber? I didn't know it was her birthday because the Aquaman official Twitter account didn't tweet it out this year. Damn. I'm sorry. I would have at least like brought something. Diapers, maybe. Yeah. Amber Turd. He's a tier 1 wood. Amber Heard is 1 inch taller than you. Nah, she lied about that too. Nah, she's not 5'7". Exhibit's human.